Good. Let's go. Number 1 on my cryptid list, you freaking darlings. Look, okay, so cryptids, welcome to the party. Bigfoot. Bigfoot is real, and he tried to eat my ass. So, basically, the Pacific Northwest specifically has a huge boner for Bigfoot. Thousands of people have claimed to see Bigfoot. Many, many people. Big old monkey man. Feel like the most famous cryptid, but I don't know, fight me on that, I guess. Bigfoot is an alien? That's a theory? People think Bigfoot is an alien? Basically, what I've noticed about cryptids is that, like, most of them don't do anything other than just show up and freak people out. They're just trying to vibe. Literally, I've realized that when I was typing about, like, these cryptids, it's like, oh, they're just vibing the out. Next, Mothman. I put his ass first. So if you can't tell, West Virginia. West Virginia, Mountain Mothman. Mothman vibes out in West Virginia. Beautiful ass. You could bounce a coin off that motherfucker. Like, just mwah. They have like festivals for Mothman in West Virginia. West Virginia really just said, we have this cryptid. Let's party. He has the prettiest red eyes. I want to visit his statue so bad. Also, for some reason, there was like this really big bridge collapse in West Virginia that like a bunch of people thought they saw Mothman. I don't know. He clapped his ass cheeks so hard the bridge collapsed. The Loch Ness Monster. I'm sorry. These pictures. You nicknamed my daughter after the Loch Ness Monster. Best evidence we got is literally that picture of this little wiggly aquatic friend. Absolutely, I think between the two most popular cryptids are Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster, I believe. So I think that they should fist fight for the title of most popular cryptid. Could you imagine the flipper slap? Nessie could bring up like a single flipper and go poof. Doesn't need a fist when it's got flippy flappies. Flippy flappies? Okay, next. The Chupacabra. Apparently, the Chupacabra stories originated in Puerto Rico. It's crept his spooky butt up to southern North America. So I have literally seen the Chupacabra look like a malnourished coyote and also like a lizard person. This guy here is what I decided to go with because it was like literally like a lizard alien, funky lizard alien thing. Anyways, yeah, Chupacabra means goat sucker, and I fucking hate that. I hate that so much. This is like one of the only cryptids that actually like does some shit. This Chupacabra, this goat sucker is sucking my goats. No! Margaret! Someone's been sucking the goats again! Sug on these nuts. Sug on these goats! No! What the fuck? Curse. We are moving on once again, my dears, to the Mongolian death worm. Apparently, the Mongolian death worm is in the Gobi Desert. It's shaped like a sausage, which I thought was very funny. And it's so poisonous that to touch it means instant death. I picked it because the name sounded metal as fuck. I was going through a list of cryptids. Could you imagine just being a worm that just exists and people die if they even like look at you? Look at how metal that drawing is. Spooky Sausage Boy. So sick. Love that. This next one, y'all, is my favorite thing I've ever discovered in my whole life. I did not know about his existence until this morning. And it makes me really happy. It's just a frog. He's a huge frog friend. Vibes out living its best froggy life in Loveland, Ohio. Yeah, he was first seen in 1972. I really hope he's doing good. There's a story. There's his kids hanging out by this river. And like all of a sudden there's this big ass frog that just got up on his back leg and started walking towards them. But apparently it was just some other kid in a giant homemade frog costume. And the fact that some kid just has a giant homemade frog costume. That frog in this picture is about to steal your girl. Like, he does look like he's about to play a sick piano tune. Looks like that frog got a dumpy. The frog got a dumpy. Look at that. I would protect the Loveland Frog with my whole ass. If the Loveland Frog was beside me, he'd probably be like this big. Yeah, then we could like dance and hang out. I want to hang out with the frog. I want to hang out with them. I want to be friends with the Loveland Frog. Who's next? The Jersey Devil. I went from 6 to 8, everybody. I missed 7. This is the Jersey Devil. Ignore the fact that I can't count. This beautiful Jersey Devil. Look at his funky friend. The common description is that of a bipedal kangaroo-like or wyvern-like creature with a horse or goat-like head, leathery bat-like wings, horns, small arms with clawed hands, legs with cloven hooves, and a forked tail. Who in the hell? Who did this? Could you fucking imagine just vibing out in the Pine Barrens and suddenly this motherfucker comes up to you and asks you for some sugar or something? I would make shit in my pants. Someone got like super high and decided to just create the Jersey Devil. If I wake up and this thing's at the foot of my bed, I'm blaming you. Look, I'm sorry. Who is your favorite cryptid of the ones that I've shown? Like that frog, right? This beautiful frog baby. There's also the Jersey Devil, but I'm sorry. The frog wins my whole ass. I love that frog. Yeah, number 7 cryptid is the best cryptid because they're just, they're so elusive that they didn't even make the list. Oh my God. I'm literally adding to this right now. We're all just gonna love this little guy together. I fixed it now, y'all. Look, we got the Jersey Devil at number 7. Are you freaking ready for the Tsushinoko? Look at this dude. Look at this big beefy baby. Yet another sausage. We have the second sausage of the list. Name literally means child of hammer. They are described as being between 30 and 80 centimeters, 31 inches in length. They look like a snake, but with a central girth that is much wider than its head or tail, and is having fangs and venom similar to that of a viper. Literally a big sausage boy. Forbidden hot dog. Forbidden sausage. Also, apparently, the Tsushinoko are said to sometimes speak, and they love to lie to you, and they also like to get litty. They like to drink alcohol. Looks like a terrifying squishmallow. The Loveland Frog and the Child of Hammer Tsushinoko, I would die for. My drinking buddy is a snake. They drink, talk, and lie. Literally, it's just a sausage snake, but I want it. I want it so bad.